Sorry, guys. Had to get me some water. I'm trying to rehydrate myself. Um, okay, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel, guys. If you're new here, my name is Valerie, and I work retail, and this is a really hard time to be working retail. Recently, I used to work third shift. If you're new to my channel, don't know any of this, let me recap a little bit. For those of you that already know about this, you can fast forward a little bit and get into the discussion. But anyway, I lost my position on third shift. They did away with that position, so I had to either apply and take a position on days, or I would be without a job. So I took a position on days, and I just actually kind of started it. Was it last week? Yeah, it was last week. Last Friday was my first day on days. And it wasn't supposed to be. I was supposed to be at the academy getting training for 5 days. But after 2 days, they cut that off and canceled it because of the coronavirus. So no company travel at all. And I was only traveling like an hour away. But anyway, so I had to go back to my store and start working. I worked 2 days on the computer, learning as much as I could. And then the third day, which was Friday, I ended up being on the floor, my first day on the floor. And oh my gosh, it was a horrible day. Um, and then Saturday, I was over at OGP, which is online grocery pickup. And I worked that for about almost 5 hours that day. And then I worked the rest this week. So anyway, and I've been bounced back and forth. Sunday I had to work 1 to 10. And then I had to be back in there at 6 o'clock in the morning on Monday. And then 6 o'clock on Tuesday. And 6 o'clock on Wednesday. Or I was supposed to be 6 o'clock on Wednesday. But then they changed my schedule and had me come in from 1 to 10 on Wednesday. And then I worked 1 to 10 today. I'm off tomorrow. I have done 11 days straight working retail. And it has just been the only day that it was really kind of light, and it wasn't even really light, was on Sunday night. And other than that, every day we have been slammed and slammed and slammed. There's days, I've jumped on register and ran it for 3 hours straight. And, it's just been horrible. I just cannot believe the number of people that just keep hurting in and hurting in and hurting in. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, and I start seeing the same people keep coming in. And it's like, are you kidding me? I thought we were supposed to be staying home people, and not being in close contact. And these aisles are so packed full of people, I can't get through them, and they're bringing their whole families, they're bringing their kids, they're bringing their husbands and wives are together, and the whole family's together. And it's like, are you kidding me? I understand if you need supplies and groceries, but, I think the government really needs to mandate how many people can go to the grocery store out of one household. I think one person, to go get provisions should be sufficient. And yeah, and so then people are wondering why this is getting spread so bad. I'm sorry, but this really ticks me off. Because they're not only putting themselves at risk, but they're putting other people at risk too. And that's not cool. I'm high risk. I'm 52 years old. I have diabetes, I have asthma, and I have high blood pressure. And if I get this, it could be fatal to me. And I can't afford not to go to work. I have to go to work. Um, so yeah, I'm going to work as long as I possibly can, but it's just getting ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. And they're going to run our store, and people are running our grocery stores to where we're not going to have food for people who really do need it. And that's really sad. I mean, there's so many, everything's empty. My store, there's like tons of stuff that's just empty, empty, empty. And I understand getting initial food and getting a haul and that kind of thing, but this has been going on for over a week now, and I cannot imagine that. Um, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong thinking the way I do, but stay home, people. We're not going to fight this if it's just like spring breakers wanting to go to the beach and hanging out at the beach. Uh, tons of people at the beaches, for spring break down in Florida. It's the same concept, but it's at the grocery store. And yes, I know they need it, but I think stores should be switching over to doing the OGPs where people can order online and just come and pick it up. And I don't know. I think that maybe that might be to help keep people out of the stores, and at home. And we're considered high risk workers now, and it's like, are you kidding me? And our company's been doing really good for us. I mean, they have really been treating us well and thanking us. They actually are thanking us very well. And like tomorrow, we can go in, like we get discounts, and but not all items are discounted, and not all grocery items are discounted. So tomorrow we can go in, and they're making the majority of grocery items discounted. So we can go in tomorrow all day and do some shopping and get discount on pretty much everything. And that's a nice thank you. It really is. But there's not a whole lot left. I'll tell you. I'm hoping they're restocked quite a bit tonight and so forth. I needed some peanut butter and I couldn't get any peanut butter. I did do some shopping yesterday morning, and I am going to do a haul for that because I've been kind of not really for a long time, other than the last couple months, not getting a lot of groceries, and I feel like I'm sinking. I feel like I'm sinking here. So I've not been getting like a lot of groceries for a long time. I've like skimped, and then just recently, the last few months, I've kind of gone up with my grocery bill and so forth. But I also cleaned out my freezer. I also cleaned out my pantry, my refrigerator. So I got rid of a lot of stuff. It was bare. And then I spent like I think 1 month where I was eating everything down and out of it and everything. So everything was like bare. So I've been trying to start to replenish it, but this week I just said, heck, I'm replenishing it. So I spent quite a bit. And I did get quite a bit of stuff, but there's still some things that I'm out of and I don't have, and I'm going to try to go find them tomorrow, being my only day off. And so I get tomorrow off, and then I have to be back at work Saturday. It's another thing I don't like about working this shift, this days, is I don't get 2 days off in a row. I only get like I gotta work a few days and get a day off, and then work a few more days and get a day off. I don't like that. I want my 2 days off in a row. I want to work 5 days straight and give me my 2 days off. Um, Even if they're not the same 2 days off every week, just give me 2 days off a week. This job's killing me. I tell you, I've gotten overtime like crazy. Last week I got like 7 hours overtime. This week I'm getting about the same. So yeah, I'm tired and worn out. Like I said, this is my 11th day on, and it's like after 10 o'clock at night, so probably about 11 now, and I'm done for the day. So anyway, another thing that my company is doing is they are giving us all a bonus for all the hard work we've done and how well we have been uh, doing with our stores as far as getting the job done and keeping up and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. So next month, April 2nd, I think we're all getting a bonus for that. And then they're even going to give us our next our quarter one bonus a month early. So we're going to get that at next month too. So that's nice. That's nice. That I think that they realize people need the extra money right now and so forth. So that's nice. And it's nice that they appreciate us like that. They're also going to be hiring like 150,000 people countrywide. And they normally have like a 2 week process to hire, and they're doing away with that. and they have like a 24-hour process. So if anybody needs a job, hit me up. I'll put my email down below, and I'll let you guys know who to contact or how to get, um, you know. And this is nationwide company, so if you're not, it doesn't matter if you're not in my area or anything. I live in Goshen, in Indiana. It's kind of a small town, but I don't know. We have, anyway. I'm not gonna get into that. But anyway, we're doing pretty good in our county. We live in Elkhart County, and we have not had any confirmed cases of the coronavirus at this point in time. And I pray that that continues. And I've been praying for my family, of course. I've been praying for the people who are working hard um, in the supermarkets and the retail where they're getting swamped and bombarded and hit. I've been praying for the medical field, the people who are working in the medical field as well. I've been praying for all the people who are being hit with the coronavirus, and for all of us that haven't, and that will continue to be healthy. And I've been, of course, been praying for my little Violet, and that she'll be healthy, and I'll be healthy as well, and my sister and my mom. Unfortunately, my mom is stuck in Florida by herself during this time. My sister was supposed to go get her, actually, tomorrow. Her flight was supposed to be tomorrow to go pick my mom up and bring her home. However, where my sister works at, they have like a travel ban. So if she flies down there to pick my mom up and she comes back, she would have to be in quarantine for 14 days before she could return to work. And unfortunately, that would be over the amount of vacation time she has. So then she would lose her job. So my mom and her decided to just wait it out, maybe. So yeah, not feeling real great about that. I really am uncomfortable. I wanted my mom to be home. I miss my mom, and I don't like the fact that she's down there, so far away from us. But I also think maybe now is not the time for them to be traveling either. Um, so yeah, I'm concerned and worried about that. So I ask for your prayers for um, that. And if any of you have loved ones that are far away that you can't reconnect with right now, I pray for you, and I feel for you because I know it's kind of a sad, um, it's a sad time, and a worrisome time as well. Because sometimes we can take comfort in our company, and that being said, most of the time right now would probably be with our families. Um, and so yeah. So anyway, my sister felt really horrible about it, but there's nothing we really can do. I can't get away either at this point in time. And they have, my company's got a travel ban as well. So, yeah, I'm just hoping, I just keep praying that this will pass quickly, and it will pass. Like the Bible says, and this too shall pass, and it will. And we just have to rely on Jesus Christ, our Savior, to walk through the fire with us. You know, we may not always be delivered from bad things. We may not always be able to skip around it or jump over it, but sometimes we're called to walk directly through it. And when we are, Christ has always promised us to be with us, and that He has never forsaken us. He will never leave us. So that we can take comfort in. Um, so anyway, I'm trying to think of what else I was gonna say. I've been stocking up on some stuff. So I've got a pretty good haul I want to share with you guys. Tomorrow, I got most of my running done today, so that I things I needed to get done. And tomorrow I am gonna be on the road a little bit again. I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go to Aldi's and see what I can find there because there's some things I really enjoy from Aldi's, and or they're priced a lot better than Walmart. But I kind of didn't. I got a lot of stuff from Walmart this morning because I was just out of everything. I really just didn't have a lot of everything. So, and I thought, I knew it, if I found it there, I got it. Regardless of what the price was. So excuse me. So tomorrow, I want to hit Aldi's. I also want to go to my butcher shop and hit them and see if they got meat. I don't know if they do or not, but I'm gonna check it out and see if they do or not. I also need to go to Target because I need some laundry soap and some stain remover and some dryer sheets. I think that's all I need from there. I think that's it. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of shopping tomorrow, and then some bill paying and that kind of thing. I'm kind of considering just putting a hold on my debt free stuff. I'm kind of considering putting a hold on. Gosh, I feel like I'm just sinking down. A hold on um, paying debt off or paying debt. I have one more debt I want to pay off, and I'm going to pay that off this week. It's like $130 or something. I got it paid down to there, and I think I'm just going to pay it off because it's a $40 a month payment. And so I want to get rid of that, but I think, I really want to also just some stockpile, some savings at this point in time. We don't know what's going to happen, and um, yeah, I want to stay current as much as possible on everything that, my utilities, my house, my car. And if I can't pay anything else, and then food, of course, I don't have anything else to buy. So if I can't pay anything else and I got that paid, then that's that. I gotta have survival stuff. Sorry guys, I'm really thirsty. My mouth's so dry all the time. I hate it, but I don't know what to do about that. So anyway, my back is just killing me. I'm so tired. It's hard to do this job. It seems like they're giving me all the like the hard, heavy stuff, and it ain't gonna fly. I really, and I hate going into this new position. Every day I fight and fight with myself. I think, I'm just going to call off. And I think, no, no, you got to go in. You got to go in. So I just fight with myself every single day and just dread going in there every single day. And I know myself, if I don't like my job, eventually I am going to probably start calling off, and I'm probably not wanting going to be around there. So I was hoping that I could start once I kind of got settled into the position a little bit, I could start applying and getting positions somewhere else, a job somewhere else. But now I don't know if people are even going to be hiring with all this coronavirus stuff going on or not. So I don't even know what to do. I just feel so tired and defeated and worn out and stressed out because I'm going there and I hate it. I just absolutely hate this job. And I and I just don't know exactly what it is I hate about it. Um, and I in it at a bad time. I went into it at a very bad time, and they keep saying this isn't the normal. This is not the normal way it normally is, and I understand that, but I cannot keep up. I cannot keep going like this, especially when I only get one day off, and you know, so I don't know. I don't want to wear myself down either. They say that that's another easy way to be more vulnerable for this coronavirus and stuff. So I've been uh, doing a lot of vitamin C lately, and I've been trying to get as much sleep as I can when I am at home. Um, but yeah, I'm. I'm just stressed, and I'm not happy with where I'm at this point. And it's sad that at my age, I had to do take something that I didn't want to take, you know. I was perfectly happy with the job I had before. And I thought about leaving several times and that kind of thing, but I always kind of stayed and kept writing it out, and it was getting really good. It was actually, you know, the last couple years have been pretty decent, pretty good where I've been. But now, you know, it's like utter chaos, and I just can't stand it. So anyway, how are you guys doing? I'm sorry if I've rambled on about my miserable life or my miserable job and everything else, and my I don't know. But anyway, maybe I'm just rambling on. Maybe I'm not even making any sense. I don't know because I'm tired. So I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna get some dinner. I'm gonna snuggle with my puppy dog, and I'm gonna go to bed. So I will see you and talk to you guys next time around. I got a haul coming up. Probably won't get it filmed till tomorrow, and it may maybe even a couple days after that before I get it up. So how are you guys faring? Are you guys working? Are you guys staying home? Is your area been infected with the coronavirus? Do you guys have confirmed cases or do you not? And what is your area? I mean, I'm curious just to hear what's going on in other people's perspective and that kind of thing, and what they're going, what you guys are going through. Of course, you know, I'm curious and I want to know because I feel so bad for so many people right now. I just feel like I don't know. This is like something we've never, I think, ever experienced before for the majority of us. And it's scary. It's a scary time. It really is. And it's a sad time. And it's confusing and it's stressful. And but you know, like I said, we just have to lean on Jesus Christ and ask him to take the wheel. You know, there's nothing we can do. There's things we can do to be cautious, but there's nothing we can do to change what's going on at this point in time. We just have to write it out. So, all right, I'm getting off here. So if you guys want to stay connected with me, and you're not a subscriber already, please feel free to click the subscribe button, and you know, comment down below, um, how things are for you guys, and give me a thumbs up if you like this video. And I love each and every one of you, and I hope you all take care. And I wish you the best and wish you good health. And I thank you all so much for subscribing and supporting my channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Without you guys, you know, wouldn't even be fun to do. So, I'll talk to you guys later. I'll get off here and shut up. Have a great night. Love you. Bye bye.